Hi, my name is Jake Billhorn, and I'm here to talk to you today about a company called Myriad Genetics, ticker MYGN. Myriad currently trades at a price of about $25.70, but I believe it has an upside of around 40% at a price of $35.46. Myriad develops and sells hereditary cancer screening tests, primarily for breast cancer, but also for other cancers such as colorectal cancer, pancreatic cancer, lung cancer, and skin cancers known as melanomas. Now, these hereditary cancer tests allow Myriad to predict the probability of developing hereditary cancer to an accuracy of about 90% in some cases. These hereditary tests are important because as cancer progresses, it becomes exponentially harder to treat. So, detecting this cancer early has been a huge part of healthcare, cancer healthcare plans, and I believe will continue to be. Myriad has shown revenue growth for the last 12 quarters, actually impressive revenue growth of around 11% a year over the past 2 years. And although I don't know if they will continue at those impressive rates, they will continue to grow revenues. Mainly as this hereditary cancer space continues to grow, but also as they continue to they roll out products for other diseases such as autoimmune diseases, and neurodegenerative diseases. Myriad is not without risk, however. In fact, in July they were involved in a pretty landmark Supreme Court case that where the ruling was that companies aren't allowed to patent genes that they isolate. Now, this affected Myriad because a lot of their patent protections involved patenting genes for their hereditary cancer tests. Now, on the surface, this is very bad for them. However, I don't think ultimately it'll be as devastating of a result as some people think it is. Although the Supreme Court decision is generally considered pretty substantial, they are currently suing other companies for patent infringement, so the lawsuits are pending, so we'll see how this ultimately shakes out. But I also don't think this is going to be a huge problem for them in the long run because they will continue to divest themselves from this gene patenting space, and they will, as they develop products for autoimmunes and neurodegenerative diseases, and also find new ways to patent their cancer tests. In fact, they have a 25 cancer, very widespread screening test that they're rolling out at a price of around $4,400 within the next year, where they can patent the process and not necessarily the genes. So currently, I think Myriad is very undervalued due to this regulatory risk that's kind of been priced into the stock. But I don't think that this is going to end up affecting them as much as the market thinks. And this is a healthcare stock, which we are very underweight in our portfolio. And including it would provide us about a 40% upside, as well as increase our weight in a needed sector.